Hey, what's going on, everyone? Might get a little loud. Screaming today. Playing Raiders this week. Alright. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Kansas City.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in a very rainy Kansas City, Missouri at venerable Arrowhead Stadium. Today we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs.
That's a little fucked up. Whatever. Rain game. Oh shit, that might be bad.
In the rear view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
Especially had some pretty good games with Raiders. Not a bad user, at least for me.
At the 25. What now? Carr right away going to look to throw. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. First carry of the game for Zamir White. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Oh, nice run. Nice call there. Nice draw. Very nice draw.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way you press the hole, absolutely perfect.
First down, here's White. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down to the 40. 11 yards there, just like last play. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They go right back to White here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and weighing in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They keep it on the ground. White again.
Oh, no.
And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
And any running play that's good, they're always hoping it's going to play big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway and come back and run essentially the same play again. Continue to move the ball on the ground. Or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Boy, no chance. As
It's a good call by me. Me, it's all about me.
Also bring up 4th. So Carr will depart, and on comes the Raider kicker Daniel Carlson for the field goal try. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And that is no
He missed it.
good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
There we go.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Quick throw, not to
Oh, EA screens, man. So fucking annoying.
That play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
It's busted every single time, man.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He throws and he hits the
Slant boy with the slant.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards, the final tally. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Let's see what we got here.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality.
Yeah, this might
and
actually
pound the
work.
rock.
Let's see.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down.
Go.
And he'll get him inside
Get it?
the 15
Got it.
down to the 14.
Oh, that sucks. Max Crosby's hurt.
In this game, not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Was that 335?
Again, it's Kamara. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4
3rd and inches.
on a gain of 4.
Am I right?
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I will see more trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
Ah! Did I get it? I got it. Weird.
Pays off, and now they're set up first and goal. Deep in the red zone, seemed like they had their mind made up that was 4-down territory, and now they've got it inside the 5.
I like the way you looked at that because you're thinking just like a play caller and a head coach who gave the play caller that authority. It was 4-down territory. They went for it, picked it up. They didn't get the touchdown, but what a great consolation prize. A new set of downs and another shot at the end zone.
And he'll be brought down right
QB sneak right here, baby.
about the 1-yard line. 3 yards
This
is the
the
game
meta.
that time, second and goal. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he is going to lose yardage here. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into
So
it
bad.
because they were there to help.
Whoa, man, I ain't got no kick meter. Why?
Butker's kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
The kick arc is severely short. Oh, that's why.
Because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away.
Don't do it, kid.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
October's probably listening to me like, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they'll tell their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Second down, they'll run with White, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now Carr.
Oh.
And he takes a shot.
Oh, he would have had fucking Darren Waller. It's like another second. Darren Waller was wide open. I bet on. I was expecting a corner route.
Here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Tobo, if you can hear me, you can drop your stream. I'm lagging a little bit on my side.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. The Chiefs had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
I don't know what it is. I got
on display in that victory.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
Damn, try to go away from Max Crosby and still got stuff on the fucking
2
line.
yards the loss, second and 12.
No,
Like
it
the
fucking
strategy,
works.
extra tight ends, extra beef, they want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On second and 12, Mahomes. And now look
Oh, fumble the fucking ball.
and the Raiders pick it up. And
Nice.
he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out,
Damn, that's rigged.
touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that.
Getting maddened.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not
Caught the ball,
resentful of being a
boom,
Roofer
fumbled the
Roar
ball.
fans. I know that
Being
much.
incompletion, but alright. Didn't make a football move.
As we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to.
It's kind of messed up. Like the momentum meter doesn't go back after like a turnover. It still stays the same. Like I think after turnovers, it should definitely swing the other way. Oh, no.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as he gets this.
That was a risky throw.
38-yard line.
Yeah, definitely risky. I thought he could have probably beat me. I beat fucking Swan on a pass like that earlier. He was manning up on a slow wide receiver too. That was weird.
Now a toss left side for
I'm not complaining. Oh fuck!
Yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll lose a yard.
Edwards-Helaire about to get fucking cut. Who wants him? He's on the block.
They stay on the ground. This time it's
Damn.
Kamara. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 7. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles.
Oh, no.
First interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys,
there he goes, left side.
No!
30, 20. And he
Nice run, dude. Fuck.
Zamir White, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year.
Whack.
And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Fuck this game.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee And he'll take over at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Mahomes on the give to Edwards.
Ooh, my turn, baby. Let's go. Oh, you suck, Edwards Helaire, you slow bitch.
64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the ball.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Michael Thomas, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to move back in front. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with a touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
No, that might be missed. Oops.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was
fuck you, Darren Waller.
Now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
As a defense, what a nuisance when you look on the other side and they've got a tight end that can run a post route like that.
And you felt the ground shake, didn't you? Oh, even all the way up here in this booth. How about when he grabbed the football? You could see the terror as everyone was thinking, do I even want to try and tackle that big man?
And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They go with White on the counter. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Coming up at
I like that he's sticking to the run game.
That's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. The coach, he'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
Not because I'm stopping him, but you know, he's sticking to what he knows will work.
From midfield, here's Carr.
Why didn't he react like that? That was fucking weird.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw his Carr. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's good for 28 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for it.
If you guys didn't see, Chris Jones got injured.
Sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction.
He's out for the season. Traded for him, or traded him away to the Seahawks for number 2 overall. Traded that pick back.
On 2nd and goal, Carr. Catch made here by Campbell.
Oh no! Speaking of injuries.
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Carr. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Carlson able to put this one through, and that will knot us up at 10. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Mahomes throw complete there to Thomas. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Mahomes now on first down. And this one is incomplete.
No, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're
This is kind of annoying. I don't know. This is 2 games in a row where the wide receivers getting like pushed. And nothing gets called.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. This time they stay on the ground. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. So we have reached halftime here in a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Damn, almost ended the half with a fucking turnover.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's a tied football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Yes, man.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes targeting Thomas on the out route.
Too lucky pass. Mine could have been intercepted.
Stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Mahomes. A quick throw, but incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
They go play fake. Mahomes, he'll buy some time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
Chalked that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well in time there. And now 4th down. So a stop here defensively to start this 3rd quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Carr. Into a sea of defenders.
Why is he?
And the Chiefs are going to take possession.
Why the fuck would he cut back?
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defense.
That don't make sense.
In the rain, you have
Could have been an easy pick six.
trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 63 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quicker.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first marker to his receiver.
No fucking pressure. He fucking overthrows him like that.
That will send him back to the drawing board.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Trying to fit it into more.
Oh, guys can fucking jump 20 feet in the air now.
Williams picks it off. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. He's having a big game running the football, but that will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him in the contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Looking to throw on second down. Carr. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Michael Dana. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Charles dealing with a third and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
On third and long, it's Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Campbell. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Fielded just inside the 20. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight to the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20.
That's probably picked if he doesn't click on. I did that in my game earlier. That probably would have got broken up or picked. Yeah, I did that with fucking Jordan Fuller in the last game.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route would go.
Needed that.
Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Carr now on 1st down. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
Touchdown right here, baby.
Taking it about the 16. So possession goes over.
Oh, got the momentum.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Good.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and the Chiefs' 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch
4th quarter.
as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
It's been a very good game.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
See how many views I got today. 0. Love it. I'm just talking to myself.
That's what you need sometimes.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Ooh, Kamara.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Probably be my first 100-yard game with him. He got 150 yards in the sim.
Reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On 1st down, Mahomes buying time to his left. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Could I attack that right?
Mahomes now on 1st down. Now look at this. They
He
get
knew
the
it.
turnover
He
they
knew
needed.
it. Very good call on his end.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Raiders are right back in this
That
football
was just a bad
game.
throw. I don't know why.
Seismic shift
Doing
in
that,
momentum
though.
here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation.
It's a high pointed pass and it came out shallow.
And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
On 2nd and 12, Carr. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him.
Okay, you know my bias ice is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
That's fucked up. Very.
How about some applause for the defense there?
I hate that.
Just like that.
No one near him. Fucking. That was a fucking duck.
He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. They'll look to set up his blockers. A very nice punt that time.
Get Kamara's 100 yards.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Here's Kamara off the draw. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Thomas brings it in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Mahomes now to throw. And that will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game.
Ooh, what was that?
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. They will run with White out of the shotgun. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They go right back to White here on first down. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken
Devontae Adams is open over the middle.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we got one score game.
That sucks.
So after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This is it right here. He's going to go for it. Well, he's got 3 timeouts. He can get the field goal and then try to stop him. Let's see.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. Going for it all. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
Again.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Kansas City, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the New York Jets come to town. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas...